Okay, so today's a headshot day, and we're using, again, the Sony flashes. You always get somebody to say, you don't have to buy Sony flashes. You can buy Godox. You can get two Godox for the price of one Sony. Buy what you like. I like spending a little bit more on lighting gear because it's important to me. I don't like Godox. It's a great flash, don't get me wrong, but I don't like it for the fact that you can't find somebody to repair it. They're disposable. So granted, you can buy two for the price of one, but if I have a problem with any of my Sonys, I get them repaired or replaced, period. And they have a great network for that. And the MagMod. No, you don't have to buy a MagMod system. The reason I buy them is because I can go from a softbox, just pop it off, put on the grid, do whatever I want. I like this system for a run and gun system. That's just my opinion. But today we're going to do a headshot session with the MagMods strip boxes. I may or may not use grids on the main. I will be using a grid on the rim light, and then I'm going to be using a backlight, just the 46 flash. And I'll put the wide angle diffuser on it so it covers more. It's basically simple. Everything's going to be in manual. Okay, so for me, I'm going to set my ISO to 64 on the camera. I'm going to set this one at 1/4 power, this one at 1/64, and this one at half. It's a smaller flash. I need to cover some white backdrop. That's where I'm going to start, and then I'll adjust to, for what I need. Anyway, let's get into the shoot, see how we do with the system. I think this is really nice. To be able to just throw this in their carry bag and take it with you, and everything's in one bag. It's kind of nice. But again, you don't have to buy MagMods. You can buy Godox. You don't have to buy Sony flashes. You can buy Godox. You buy whatever you like, whatever you can afford to start. But I would rather purchase one good flash, than 3 mediocre flashes and have it last me a long, long time. That's just my opinion. Same thing with, I buy one great box that you love, one great flash, and then build as you go or build as you make money in the business. It's that simple. Same thing with, I say this with lenses too. Don't buy 3 different cheap lenses. Buy one good lens and then save for the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching as always. Let's get into the shoot. Now, not everybody can afford studio lights, and not everybody needs studio lights. This is a Speedlight Headshot setup. Here it is without the lights. It's dark. And the very first shot I'm going to take, I'm going to do the backdrop light first to make sure I'm, the right height to cover. I did raise it just a little bit to get more coverage around his head, but that's going to definitely do the job. The second one here, I'm definitely needing more power on that main light, and I'm going to get rid of the grid. And the next thing I'm going to do, like if I was doing a dramatic portrait with a dark background, that would be fantastic. But I'm going to go into the horizontal mode because it's going to give me a wraparound light. So I don't need a reflector or anything. I just need this one main light for the main light, no reflector. And that light's going to wrap right around his face and give me good coverage. And you can see the rim light, the hair light, whatever you want to call it. It's dialed down quite a bit. I didn't have to change that. It's working. Actually, I did. I took it up to 1/32 power. The backlight is at 1/2 power, and the main light is at 1/4. It's working fantastic. I love the light this produces, and it's such an easy system to use. Not needing a reflector or a main and a fill because of this strip box, I absolutely love this setup. Now, I shoot left and right side, just give them options. I also shoot vertical and horizontal, again, to give them options. When I'm shooting straight on, I usually have them raise their arms like this to shape their shoulders a little bit. Depending on the person you're shooting, that varies. But with him, it worked out pretty well. It did shape his shoulder pretty well. I'm just loving this light. So, if you don't need a full studio setup and you want to do headshots on occasion, but don't want to put the investment in, I think this is a great system to use. It just works, and the light quality is fantastic. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the shoot. This is my favorite part. I love when they tip you. But anyway, if you have any questions, leave them below. I'll be glad to answer them. And again, these are the 36 MagMod strip boxes. I'm using 2 Sony HVL F60 RM2s and the HVL F46RM for the backdrop light. Thanks for watching as always.